Okay, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Hieu. You can call me Tom. That's my English name.
And how old are you?
20 years old in the next September.
Okay, I'm going to ask some general questions about yourself. Do you work or are you a student?
Still studied at Sư phạm Kỹ thuật University, and I'm studied for 2 years more.
What is your favorite subject at school?
My major is information technology, so I really like computers. So that is, some subjects about computers. So I like that. I like it so much.
Do you prefer studying with other people or alone, and why?
Yes.
Do you prefer studying with other people or alone, and why?
I think I really like work with a lot of friends, but because I have a lot of idea that make me better, so I really like it.
At what time does your class finish?
I think my class in my school is finished at 9 p.m. and sometimes I went back to my home. Sometimes I went back to my home at 10 p.m. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about transport. Yes. How do you go to school every day?
I go to school by my motorbike. It usually took me 1 hour to go there.
Is public transport expensive in your country? Why or why not?
I think the local transport station is really cheap for the student and for the old men. That's just cost 5,000 Vietnam dong for one trip, for one person, and I think for the other country, I think the local transportation in my country is so really cheap.
Do you prefer to travel by train or by bus, and why?
I will recommend for you to travel by bus because you can see all the beautiful places in Ho Chi Minh City, and by train it's not like that. It just come to the other ways where that's way doesn't have amazing places like by bus.
How often do you travel by plane?
I usually travel to my hometown in the next city, and I go by plane. And in 1 year I will go back to my hometown for twice or 3 times a year.
Have you ever fallen asleep while traveling?
Yes, can you repeat?
Have you ever fallen asleep while traveling?
Oh, I never fall asleep when I'm traveling. Because I want to see all the things why we travel by bus, really like that, and I want to see the other place in the other province, in the other places outside Ho Chi Minh City. That's really amazing.
Okay, let's talk about animals now. Yes. Which animals are well known in your country?
In my country, the people really want to have the pet like dog or cat because it's easy to feed and to have it, and you can it costs very cheap for 1 million or 2 million Vietnam dong. You have a one pet that small pet, and you can feed it when they grow up.
Do animals have any special uses in your country?
Yes, the special thing is the dog, and they are usually used in the police. They are trained to help the police catch the crime.
Are there any places where tourists can see animals in your country?
My country have a lot of places you can see the wild fly in here. A special place I will recommend for you is safari in Phu Island. That is the biggest places, and it is located on the island and have hug places, and really that is really a good environment for the animals to live there.
Have you ever been on holidays to see animals?
Yes, of course. Last year I came to Phu Island with my family and I visited the safari in Phu Island. That have a service we travel by the bus, and you can go and see honest the lion, and the people feed it, and sometimes shout for the elephant, and a lot of wildlife here.
Would you like to work with animals? Why or why not?
My personality is saying no, because I'm scared of animals. But the pets I really like it. But a wildlife like a lion, like an elephant, I really hate it. They show angry when I see them, and I think they will beat me if I go near there.
Okay, let's go on to part 2.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you have 1 minute to make notes, and you try to speak for 2 minutes. Time starts now.
Okay. Really?
Okay, time's up. Try to speak.
I will show you the highest building in my country is landmark 81 in Binh district in Ho Chi Minh City. They have a lot of things in there, but the highest floor it have a restaurant, and thus you can have the meals in here. And the special thing is in the night you can see all the beautiful things from in Ho Chi Minh City, and the building like the bamboo. Yes, and the meanings of the bamboos is like come grow up, only grow up, not go back. And it's like the Vietnamese people who always grow up, never fail on the thing. And around the building have a lot of small building. That's in the Vinhome. all the thing is the Vin build on the built on, and that's the construction of the Vietnamese people, and it's the first. I think it's the first, and I'm so proud of it. And the building have a special thing. You can the young people always come here and have a lot of activity in here, like the music or like the camping, and that's the great place to visit in Ho Chi Minh City.
Let's go to part 3.
Yeah.
Do you think it's more important to earn a large salary or to be happy in your job?
Nowadays, in my age, I really want to have a high salary. I want to have have a lot of money to buy anything I want. That I can buy when I tried. My home, my family was poor 10 years ago. We don't have any money to buy the thing that I like the toys or the kite, and so because that now I really want to have a nice salary when after 2 years more when I finish my school. And if I think 20 years more I will rethink that. I really want be happy after 20 years more.
Do you think some people spend too much time on their computers these days, and why?
I think that's the right thing, because we live in 4.0 socials and have a lot of technologies like Wi-Fi, internet, and all the thing nowadays is content by the computer. You can do everything with the computers. Or the small computer is nowadays is called the laptop, and you can control everything control everything from the far ways to your restaurant, or control the user who's access your website. And I think that's the great of the internet. And I think after 3 or 5 years more, the technology will be strong developed than nowadays.
Do you think books and newspapers will eventually disappear?
Yes, of course. I think they will. The newspaper and the books will be disappear. It will disappear because of the technology. I say that they will translate into the computers. You can see all the time, and that is really convenient than the book or the newspaper. It's faster and it's cheaper. It's free. Don't like nowadays the newspapers cost you 3,000 or 5,000 Vietnam dong, and the book is really higher. It's sometimes 100,000 from 100,000 to the 500,000 for one book, and it's difficult to protect it from the water, from the times, and the computer and technology will do it. And I think the book and the newspaper will be this beer early.
Okay, you finish.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you.